everybody, this is Icarus, and today I'm doing something very, very strange. Okay, I'm actually going to be commenting about somebody else's comment about what's happening in Japan. The reason why I'm doing this is because this is just ridiculous. This has got to be one of the dumbest things that I've ever heard of in my life, and I've got to say something about it because otherwise, yeah, anyway. Okay. As we all know, when the earthquake hit Japan, the devastation was almost unprecedented, and now the nuclear reactors are causing a problem, and so on and so on and so forth. And I feel for the people of Japan, I really do. They didn't have anything to do with this. It's not miscalculations or anything, but I do. I have nothing but sympathy for them, and I pray for them constantly. But today, I happen to come across abovetopsecret.com, and I'm going to read you what this one guy said, and then we're going to get some public opinion about it, okay? We're going to find out, yeah, okay, so this is it, okay. According to this guy, Solid 0B, this is what he said is the reason for the earthquake, the tsunami, the nuclear reactor problems. This is the reason for all of it, okay? Excuse me. And I quote, "Has it occurred to anyone that the natural disasters in Japan have been created by Mother Nature? Whales and dolphins have been brutally slaughtered by the Japanese fishing industry, and now they've had enough. Whales and dolphins have been found to hold great intelligence in scientific studies. No one knows how intelligent they actually are, but it has been thought that they may be on par with the human race. It's possible whales and dolphins have gotten to the point where they are tired of their companions being murdered in cold blood and have found a way to strike back. No one knows what exactly lies at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. It is possible whales and dolphins have harvested Atlantean/alien technology to utterly destroy Japan with a quake/tsunami. Basically, this guy's saying that a bunch of fish got together with Atlantean and alien technology and caused the earthquake, which caused everything else. Okay? So, yeah. Anyway, let's see what people have to say. Okay. Here's what one guy had to say. Trying to find out who posted this. M. Blah Nick Lover says this: "Are you serious or delusional? It was a natural disaster. No HARP, no Illuminati, no NWO, no dolphins or whales getting revenge. To say this is completely ignorant and sick." Let's see. Oh boy, had this to say. Facepalm. Seriously, dude? Ted Hodgson? I don't know. He wrote, "Falls off chair in hysterics." Enumbra wrote this: "I'm actually very tempted to star and flag just for the laugh you gave me. But no, this was not caused by the Satanic Council of Nine." Or Cetacean, excuse me, Cetacean Council of Nine. Oh my god. Aladdin Sane wrote, "Is this the best you can come up with? At a time of great tragedy for a great many people, you think dolphins using alien technology are to blame? Anyone else angered by this ridiculous post? I know I am." Arbitrager I think that's how you pronounce it. My bad if I'm getting these names wrong. Actually wrote this, and I think he's actually trying to come up with something a little more logical than a bunch of fish got together and decided to cause an earthquake. Okay, so arbitraire, I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, wrote this. I find it plausible that whales and dolphins might have intelligence beyond what we appreciate. I don't find it possible that they have technology we don't know about. Just for one example from a long list, opposable thumbs are sometimes cited as one reason why modern man was able to advance technologically, to be able to construct and use tools needed for technology. Obviously, this is something whales and dolphins lack. I can make a much longer list, but this is just one thing that might kill the theory. Journey 2010 wrote, "Deny ignorance, not exhibit ignorance." Solid 0B wrote this. I appreciate your opinion, but to say that there is no possibility that this is true is pretty close-minded, especially with nothing to back up your statements. Please try to keep an open mind and an open heart for those in Japan. It's a shame that so many have suffered, both the Japanese and the whales and the dolphins. Wow. Oh boy, wrote this. Again, oh boy. Get a grip. Wow. Enumbra actually wrote this. Keep an open mind, but mind you don't keep it so open your brain falls out. I like, who's it? Enumbra. I like Enumbra. Whoever you are, Enumbra, you're the man. Somebody else that I cannot quite figure out who wrote it. Maybe it's Enumbra again, I don't know. Really? Really? It is a serious issue, so maybe you should offer some proof of your claims rather than make wild accusations at the innocent wildlife in the ocean surrounding Japan. Oh shit, that's a funny shit. Okay. Crites said this. Okay then, I'll play. Precisely how are they supposed to have caused the quakes? Beating their tails on the bedrock? How about simultaneously forcing air out of their blowholes while upside down on the bedrock? I see you theorize Atlantean technology. How do these whales and dolphins operate it? With their fins? Or have they suddenly sprouted arms and fingers? All these questions need to be answered. Meanwhile, I'll go back to twiddling my thumbs. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. And this is going to be the last one. This is going to be the last comment that I say because I think this is pretty funny too. Journey 2010 responded after some negative feedback on his last comment. And he actually decided to write this. I value your right to freedom of speech. However, maybe by rereading your own reply to me, you will see that speaking of whales and dolphins joining with alien technology to create this massive crisis shows little respect for those suffering, and for the unfortunate suffering to come. Yes, I responded with a one-liner, but that was to prevent myself from truly stating what I thought and felt upon reading your thread. Thousands are dead and dying. More catastrophe is possible, and your concern is about dolphins, whales, and alien technology underneath the Pacific? I pity the person with relations in Japan that finds this post. Well, Journey 2010, I feel you on that one, man. I feel you on that one. Oh no, wait, this is... another guy claimed that he was smoking too much of the good stuff. Oh my gosh. Another guy told him to read a book. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my handy dandy little phone here, my little cell phone, and I'm going to text message everybody on my phone and ask them what they think about dolphins and whales causing the earthquake that started a chain reaction in Japan and the whole Pacific Ocean. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I just sent off the first group of messages, and now I'm gonna send off the second. I've got something like 40 people on my phone, so bear with me a minute. Okay, there went the second group. I can only do 10 at a time, so. I got an answer back already, can you believe it? I know they're gonna think I'm making this up. My friend Bobby Lapp in Pittsburgh actually wrote this. Sounds like a sci-fi book I read a few years back. And see how many answers I actually get. This ought to be really funny. Thank you, Bobby. You're awesome. hopefully not too long. I only have 4 gigs of memory on this silly thing, so. Oh, Shane. My lesbian girlfriend, Shane. She goes this. Seems like an out there theory, but not impossible. Thank you, Shane. You rock. Okay. Price. Price goes, why would they do that? My friend Cliff, thank you, Price. My friend Cliff had this to say. I think that's strange. Oh, let's see here. This is good. Personally, I like the comment about the Satanic Council of 9. Oh, Beth wrote, I don't buy that. That is way, way too far out there. They're just making this shit up. Okay, Beth's answer was, I don't buy that. This is way, way too far out there. They're just making this shit up. I go, me neither. Price's question about why would they do that, I answered it with, to protest the killing of dolphins and whales. I guess. He hasn't answered. Bobby's comment about it sounding like a science fiction novel, I said, you are correct, Bobby. And she goes, nice. Now I'm going to answer Cliff. He says that's strange. Well, let's see what happens here. Shane asked me what I think about it. Well, it's a little hard to push buttons when you have no fingers or thumbs or pokey sticks that fishies can't hold anyway. Yep. I guess it was a slow day in the news media when, who was this again? when Solid Zero B came up with this one. Wow. Yeah, so still getting answers back. Still waiting on Roxy, the Whoopster, my brother Jason. Oh wait, here we go. Shane's gonna keep with the conversation here. She says very true. my response to Shane's question, what do you think about it? I said, well, it's a little hard to push buttons when you have no fingers or thumbs or pokey sticks that fishies can't hold anyway. But my fish can't hold it. Oh, and Beth wants me to ask who came up with that theory, and now I'm going to tell her. Okay, here we go. So I put down who it was, Solids 0B on AboveTopSecret.com. She wanted to know who it was that did it, and I told her. It was like, makes no difference to me. Okay. Hey, so what we're going to do now is we're going to ask my fish, okay, who's actually from the Orient, okay, all the way from Asia somewhere, okay, is my fish. He's a fighting fish, okay. So now we're going to ask him what he thinks about, you know, a bunch of dolphins and whales getting together and causing the calamity in Japan. Hey, Trent, little buddy, hey, you're on camera. What do you think about the theory of a fish causing the earthquake? Huh? Ooh, he's mad at me. Ooh, he's really mad. You see that? He puffed up at me. Ooh, he's mad. See that? Ooh, he's blurry. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Okay, you obviously don't like that theory and you think I'm a jerk now, so sorry there, Trent. Go back to your swimming. So now we got it from an Asian fish. He puffed up at me. He was up. Okay, so oh wait, we got a new answer. Okay, so now I'm actually going to call somebody, and hopefully you guys can hear this, okay? If not, I'll put little subtitles on it or something. Okay, so... Okay. See if anybody's home. Can you hear that? Ring-a-ding. Hello, is Dad around?
Not yet. He hasn't come home yet.
He hasn't? Well, that's weird. Oh, okay. Hey, Mom, I got a question for you. Okay, believe it or not, this is a real theory. Okay, you ready for this one? Yeah, you sound so excited. Okay, believe it or not, there is a theory online right now, started, that whales and dolphins combining with Atlantean and alien technology caused the earthquake and the tsunami in Japan.
Yeah, okay.
So as someone who loves conspiracy theories like you don't, I was just curious what you think of a bunch of whales and dolphins getting together with the Oceanic Nine to cause probably the biggest catastrophe in the East ever.
That's all I have to say about that.
I'm serious. I'm reading right now. Somebody actually posted on this that the whales and the dolphins got together with Atlantean and alien people under the water and caused the earthquake and the tsunami.
Okay.
It was a slow day in the news media, I guess.
I guess.
Okay. Anyway, just have Dad give me a call back whenever. I didn't realize that he wasn't home yet, so it's been like 100 hours. So anyway, talk to you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. So now you got it straight from my mom, who says, yep. Okay, now I'm going to try to call one other person here. Let's see what she
Enjoy
thinks.
the music while your party is reached.
I hope you guys can hear this. Ooh. It's the Imperial March. Hello, how are you? You're done? Oh, okay. Hey, did you get my last text message?
I think so.
Okay, so here it is. I want your honest to God opinion, okay, about a theory about the earthquake that happened, that caused the tsunamis, and now Japan has nuclear problems. I want your honest opinion about about a current theory that is actually going around on the internet. Okay, here's the theory. Whales and dolphins got together with Atlanteans and aliens to cause the earthquake and the tsunami. Apparently the reason why they did this is because they are protesting the killing of dolphins and whales all over the world, I guess. Okay, so what do you think of a bunch of fishes getting together with Atlanteans and aliens to cause the disaster in Japan?
Okay, that sounds like Carrie.
Sounds like what? It sounds silly? Pooey? Oh, hooey!
I don't think there's Atlanteans. I do think there's aliens. I don't think they're going to come cause tsunami, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just curious, though, how exactly are a bunch of whales and dolphins supposed to use alien technology to destroy Japan if they don't have any fingers and they don't have any way to hold a little pokey stick thing? Say what?
See, I was thinking on the upside with this whole tsunami crap, they won't do their whale hunt this year.
Well, yeah, there will be no whale hunting this year, obviously. You know, everybody's too busy trying to put out fires in nuclear reactor contamination sites. So the whole whaling thing is going to go down a little bit. But yeah, I was just curious. What you thought about it.
Yeah, I hadn't heard that one.
You haven't heard that one? Well, go to abovetopsecret.com and it's right on the front page. I kid you not. It is right on the front page. abovetopsecret.com is an alternative website that posts multiple theories for multiple things that are happening in the world. And apparently this guy, or I'm assuming it's a guy, this guy decided that he was going to start a thread about whales and dolphins getting together and retaliate against Japan and cause the earthquake and the tsunami.
Sounds like he just needs some attention.
You think he wants attention?
Or did I fight it? I want this 15 minutes of training or something.
Well, he got it because he posted this on March 16th, And he has, hold on a second, 68 responses to this, most of them being, "Are you ignorant?" Somebody else wrote, "Are you serious or delusional?" One guy wrote that he fell off of his chair laughing so hard. Another guy says, "No, I don't think this was caused by the Cetacean Council of Nine." One guy... Say what?
I call for a vote of no confidence.
Oh, you call for a vote of no confidence on this guy, huh? Anyway, I gotta let you go. I just wanted to know what you thought of that. So, by the way, this is going on YouTube. So look for it. Okay. Okay. Bye. So, Amy says it's a bunch of hooey, and this guy wants 15 minutes of fame. Sounds pretty reasonable to me. My friend Heather wrote this: "I think that is very possible," and then ROFL. Some people, wow. Oh, man. Now you may be asking yourself, "Icarus, you seem like a fairly intelligent man. Why do you waste your time reading AboveTopSecret.com? It's a bunch of conspiracy theories." Well, yeah, that's true. Sometimes it's amusing, sometimes it's enlightening, but like the National Exaggerator, I treat it with a grain of salt. I really do. Sometimes it makes for an amusing story. I'm sure there's probably a lot of screenplay writers out there that saw this and went, "Haha, I've got the perfect idea for a B movie." And there's that. Honestly, I belong to AboveTopSecret.com, and honestly, I can say that most of it I just throw out. But this was just so funny that I had to say something about it. It's just ridiculous. I mean, come on, Solid Zero BE. What kind of nonsense is this? I mean, really? I realize Mother Nature, when she gets pissed, she really gets pissed. But come on, I don't think that a bunch of whales and dolphins got together to hold a protest rally, basically, and cause a tsunami and an earthquake. Wow, guys. I mean, wow. Anyway, I'd like to thank everybody who responded to this thread on AboveTopSecret.com. I'd like to thank AboveTopSecret.com for never ceasing to amuse me, and I'd like to thank the two people that I called, my mother and Amy, for their responses to go online. And I'd like to thank everybody that answered the text message that I sent out. And I apologize for the camera focus, but for some reason, it keeps going in and out. Anyway, my name is Icarus, and please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.